same without an audience. And to remind you to please turn off your cell phones, put it in airplane mode, definitely silence all your alarms and stuff, but even our microphones have a little bit of interference sometimes with your signal. So if you're willing to actually power it off, that's even better, or airplane mode. There's no food or drink in the auditorium, but we do have an intermission halfway through the show where you can join us in the lobby for snacks and beverages. And we also have this really great, I don't know if you saw it out there with our little lobby display, but we have our character boxes that the kids each made with their beautiful characters. And we give a big bouquet of flowers to the fan favorites, so you can vote for your favorite. And help us keep producing these crazy shows. There's a creepy dude behind me reading a newspaper. All right, what else am I supposed to tell you? Enjoy the show?
Just as hard for you. Let's see what this crew can do. the railroad line on the road to hell. You might say the boy was touched, cause he was touched by the gods themselves. Give it up for Orpheus. And there was one more soul on this road. Girl, come on in from the door, on the railroad line on the road to hell. Girl looking for something to eat. And brother, that begins to tell of Orpheus and Eurydice. It's a love song. It's a love from years ago. It's a sad song. We're gonna sing the whole song. It's a old tale from way that way. We're gonna sing. We're gonna sing. We're gonna sing it again. But he had a way with words and a rhythm and a rhyme, and he sang just like a bird up on a line. And it ain't because I'm kind, but his mama was a friend of mine, and I'd like to hear him sing. and his way of seeing things. So I took him underneath my wing, and that is where he stayed until one day. You want to talk to her?
Yes.
Go on. Orpheus,
Yes.
don't come on too strong.
Come home with me.
Who are you?
The man who's gonna marry you. I'm Orpheus.
Is he always like this?
Yes.
I'm here to see.
Your name is like a melody.
A singer? Is that what you are?
I also play the lyre.
Oh, a liar and a player too. I met too many men like you.
Oh no, I'm not like that.
He's not like any man you've met. Tell her what you're working on.
I'm working on a song. It isn't finished yet, but when it's done and when I sing it, spring will come again.
Come again?
Spring will come.
When? I haven't seen a spring or fall since I can't recall.
That's what I'm working on. A song to fix what's wrong, take what's broken, make it whole. A song so beautiful, it brings the world back into tune, back into time, and all the flowers will bloom when you become my wife.
Oh, he's crazy. Why would I become his wife?
Maybe because it will make you feel alive.
Alive? That's worth a lot. What else you got? Tell me if you can, who's gonna buy the wedding bands? Times being what they are, hard and getting harder all the time.
When I sing my song, all the rivers gonna sing along,
And they're gonna break their banks for us.
and with that gold be generous, all flashing in the pan, all the fashion for your hand. The river's gonna give us the wet bands.
Tell me if you're able, who's gonna lay the wedding table? Times being what they are, hard and getting harder all the time.
When I sing my song, all the trees gonna sing along,
And they're gonna bend their branches down
to lay their fruit upon the ground. The almond and the apple, and the sugar from the maple. The trees gonna give the wedding table.
So when you sing your song, the one you're working on, spring will come again.
Yes,
Why don't you sing it then?
it isn't finished.
Sing it. You want to take me home?
Yes.
Sing the song.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
How'd you do that?
I don't know. The song's not finished though.
Even so, you can't do this?
I know.
You have to finish it. Never tell me when we're ready. Who's gonna lay the wedding bed? Times being what they are, harder and getting harder all the time.
When I sing my song, all the birds gonna sing along, and they come flying from all around to lay their feathers on the ground, and we'll lie dying down and pillow beneath our heads. The birds gonna give us the wet bed.
And the trees gonna lay the wedding table.
And the river's gonna give us the wet bed.
did you get that melody?
I don't know, it came to me as if I'd known it all along.
You have. It's an old song. A song of love from long ago. Long time since I heard it though.
You've heard that melody before?
Sure.
Tell me more.
Remember the tale I told you once about the gods?
Which ones?
Hades and Persephone. Remember how it used to be? Their love that made the world go round.
Yeah, I remember now. But that was long ago.
Tell it again, though.
King of shadows, king of shades, Hades was king of the underworld. But he fell in love with the beautiful lady who walked up above in her mother's green field. He fell in love with Persephone, who was gathering flowers in the light of the sun. And he took her home to become his queen, where the sun never shone on anyone.
Go on.
The lady loved him and the kingdom they shared, but without her above, not one flower would grow. So King Hades agreed that for half of each year, she would stay with him there, in his world down below. But the other half, she could walk in the sun, and the sun in turn burned twice as bright, which is where the seasons come from. And with them the cycle of the seed of the sickle, and the lives of the people, and the birds in their flight,
Singing.
la 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 la.
Down below and up above.
La 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 la.
In harmony and rhythm.
La 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 la.
The gods sing a song of love.
La 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 la.
And the world sang it with them. But that was long ago, before we were on this road. And on the road to hell there was a lot waiting. Everybody waiting on the train. Waiting on the train to bring that lady. With the suitcase back again. She's never early, always late. These days she never stays for long, but good things come to those who wait. Here she comes.
Well, it's like he said, I'm an outlaw girl.
Yeah.
Married to the king of the underworld.
She forgot a little thing called spring.
Are you wondering where I've been? I'm wondering. Been to hell and back again. But like my mama always said, brother, when you're down, you're down. When you're
It was summertime on the road to hell. There was a young girl who had always run away. You might say that it was in spite of herself that this young girl decided to stay. There was a poor boy with a lion.
Who says times are hard?
The flower bloomed and the fruit got ripe there, brother, just for a moment there.
Anybody want a drink?
The world came back to life. Let the poet bless this round.
To the patroness of all of this, Persephone,
Yeah.
who has finally returned to us, with wine enough to share, asking nothing in return, except that we should live and learn to live as brothers in this life, and to trust you will provide. And if no one takes too much, she will always fill our cups. I will. We will always have enough. And we will always raise them up to the world we dream about and the one we live in now. Cause right now we're living it. Brother, like you, we're living it.
Orpheus was a poor boy, but he had a gift to give. This poor boy could make you see how the world could be. In spite of the way that it is, and Eurydice was a hungry young girl, but she had seen how the world was. When she fell in spite of herself. In love with Orpheus.
I was alone so long, didn't even know that I was lonely. Out in the cold so long, I didn't even know that I was cold. Turn my color to the wind. This is how it's always been. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. But now I wanna hold you too. gets. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. But now I wanna hold you, now I wanna hold you close. I don't wanna ever have to let you go. Now I wanna hold you tight. I don't wanna go back to the lonely life.
I don't know how or why, or who am I that I should get to hold you. When I saw you all alone against the sky, it's like I'd known you all along. I knew you before we met, and I don't even know you yet. All I know is you're someone I have always known. All I know is you're someone I have always known.
And I don't even know you now. I wanna hold you close. I don't wanna ever have to let you go. Suddenly the sunlight bright and low.
Suddenly I'm holding the world in my arms.
Say that you hold me forever. Say that the wind won't change on us. Say that we'll stay with each other, and it will always be like this.
I'm gonna hold you forever. The wind will never change on us as we stay with each other, and it will always be like this.
On the road to hell, there was a railroad track.
Oh, come on!
There was a train coming up from way down below.
That was not 6 months. Better go get your suitcase back. Guess it's time to go.
She's gonna ride that train.
Ride that train.
She's gonna ride that train.
Ride that train.
Gonna ride that train to the end of the line. Cause the king of the mind is a coming to call. Did you ever wonder what it's like on the other side?
Way down under.
On the yonder side.
Way down
On
yonder.
the other side of this wall. Follow that dog for a long way down, far away from the poorhouse door. You either get to hell or to Hades town. There ain't no difference anymore.
Way down under the ground.
Hound dog hell and the whistle blow. Train come rolling and clickety clack. Everybody trying to get a ticket to go, but those who go, they don't come back. They're going way down, Hades town, way down under the ground.
Way down.
work is hard, it's a graveyard. Heavy sound, way down, heavy sound, way down under the ground. Mr. Hayes in the Reno bar.
With a silver whistle and a golden scale. An eye for an eye.
Waves the cost.
A lie for a lie.
And it's sold for sale.
Sold. King on the throne, he on the throne. Sold. Our mother sing, sing,
But
sell.
the little will squeal and the big will growl.
And you better forget about your way to where. Way down, heavy sound, way down under the ground.
And the car door opened and a man stepped out. Everybody looked and everybody saw it was the same man they'd been singing about.
You're early.
I missed you.
Seems like we all everything. How makes you wonder how it feels.
All aboard! Oh, one, that's it. Oh, 1, 2. With Persephone gone, the cold came on.
He came too soon. He came for her too soon. It's not supposed to be like this.
Well, someone brings the world back into tune. This is how it is.
Orpheus was a poor boy.
Hey, where are you going?
Touched by the gods is what he was.
I have to finish the song.
Finish it quick. The wind is changing. There's a storm coming on. When it comes up, need food. When it comes up, need fireworks.
Orpheus and Eurydice.
Do you hear me, Orpheus?
Poor boy working on a song.
Orpheus.
Young girl looking for something to eat.
Okay, finish it.
Under a gathering storm.
King of silver, king of gold, and everything glittering under the ground. Hades is king of oil and coal, and the riches that flow where those rivers are found. But for half of the year with Persephone gone, his loneliness moves in him crude and black. He thinks of his wife in the arms of the sun, and jealousy fuels him and feeds him and fills him with doubt that she'll ever come, dread that she'll never come, doubt that his lover will ever come back. King of mortar, king of bricks, the river Styx is a river of stone. the hammer falls, and crashing and pounding, his rivers surround him, and drown out the sound of the song he once heard. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Keep your head low. Oh, you gotta keep your head low. If you wanna keep your head up. Oh, you gotta keep your head low. Keep your head low. Oh, you gotta keep your head low. If you wanna keep your head up. Oh, you gotta keep your head. In the coldest time of year, why is it so hot down here? Hotter than a crucible. It ain't right and it ain't natural.
Love you were gone so long, love around so I laid a boundary in the ground beneath your feet. Here I fashion things of steel, oil drums and automobiles, and I kept that furnace bed with the fossils of the dead. Love, when you see that fire, think of it as my fire, think of it as my fire for you. In the ground on which you stood, I was in there electrified when you saw that neon shine. Silver stream, cattle rain, brighter than the light of day. Love, when you see that glare, think of it as my despair, think of it as my despair.
They can't find the tune, Orpheus. They can't feel the rhythm. King Hades is deafened by a river of stone.
Poor boy working on a song.
And Lady Persephone is blinded by a river of wine, living in an oblivion.
He did not see the storm coming on.
His black gold glows in the world down below, and her dark clouds roll in the one up above.
Look up.
And that is the reason we're on this road. And the seasons are wrong, and the wind is so strong. It's because of God. The gods have forgotten the song of their love, singing la 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 la. me. Not what the gods was in.
Neon necropolis? Rubble and crown, coal cars and oil drums, warehouse walls and factory floors. I don't know you anymore. And in the meantime, up above, the harvest dies and people stop. Ocean dries and overflow. It ain't right,
For everything I do, I think you'll love me. If you don't even want my love, then I'll give it to someone else. Someone grateful for the pain, someone who appreciates the wonders of the cage. I'm gonna try and fly away the moment for the danger falls. Someone who can love me more and hold it close and keep her safe and think of them as my embrace. Think of them as my embrace. Think of them as my embrace of you. Hey, little songbird, sing a song. I'm a busy man, and I can't stay long. I got clients to call, I got orders to fill, I got walls to build, I got riots to quell, and they're giving me hell back in days. Hey, little songbird, can't got your tongue. Always a pity for one so pretty and young. When poverty comes to clip your wings, and knock the wind right out of your lungs. Ain't nobody runs on empty.
Is the call of the strange man. I wanna fly down, feet at his hand. I want a nice novel face. I wanna lie down
Hey, little songbird, you got something fine. You shine like a diamond down in the mine, and the choice is yours if you're willing to choose. See it that you got nothing to lose, and not could you a canary.
Suddenly, nothing is as it was. Where are you now, orphans? Wasn't it gonna be the two of us? Warranty birds of a feather.
Little songbird, let me guess, he's some kind of poet. Give him your hand, he'll give you his hand. Somehow, irrational hope when the power is out. Hey, why not blast out for the winter? Hey, little songbird, look all around you. See how the vipers and vultures surround you. They'll take you down, they'll pick you clean. if you stick around, such a desperate scene. See people get mean when the chips are down.
Songbird versus rattlesnake.
What is it?
Eurydice was a hungry young girl,
Your tickets.
and Hades gave her a choice to make. A ticket to the underworld.
Life gets easy, life gets better. Girls in the back, don't ride, don't share. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. Now the rest, even the one who loves you. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. Ain't nobody but yourself to trust. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. For the lost, yeah. If you don't do it, then the other ones will. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. And the first shall be first, and the last shall be last. Cast your eyes. You get a knife in the back. Nobody's righteous. Nobody's proud. Nobody's innocent. Now that the chips are down. Now that the chips are down. Orpheus, my heart is yours. Always was, will be. It's my gut I can't ignore. Orpheus, I'm hungry. Oh, my heart aches to stay, but the flesh will have its way. Oh, the ways are long. I'm already gone. I'm gone. Go ahead and lay the blame. Talk of virtue, talk of sin. Wouldn't you have done the same in person? You can have your principles when you've got a belly full. Hunger has a way with you. There's no telling what you're gonna do when the chips are down. Now that the chips are down. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down.
Hey, the big artiste, ain't you working on your masterpiece?
Where's Eurydice?
Brother, would you care? You'll find another view somewhere.
Where is she?
Why you wanna know?
Wherever she is where I'll go.
And what if I said she's down below?
Down below?
Down below, 6 feet under the ground below. She called your name before she went, but I guess you weren't listening.
No.
So, just how far would you go for her?
To the end of time. To the end of the earth.
You got a ticket?
No.
And I didn't think so. Of course, there's another way, but I ain't supposed to say.
Another way?
Around the back. But that ain't easy walking, Jack. It ain't for the sensitive of soul. So do you really want to go?
With all my heart.
All your heart. Well, that's a start. How to get to Hadestown? You got to take the long way down through the underground, undercover nights, laying low, staying out of sight. Ain't no compass, brother. Ain't no map. It's the telephone wire and a railroad track. Keep on walking and don't look back till you get to the bottom land.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too.
River Styx is high and wide, cinder bricks and raised the wire. Walls of iron and concrete, hound dogs howling round the gates. Those dogs will lay down and play dead. If you got the bone, if you got the bread, if all you got is your own bed, just be glad you got it.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too. I'm coming too. Who are you? Where do you think you're going? Who are you? Why are you all alone? Who do you think you are? Who are you to think that you can walk a road that no one's ever walked before? La, 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 la.
They'll suck your breath. They'll put the heart right out your chest. They'll crush you up in your Sunday best and smoke your back to my head.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait, I'm coming through. I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming. Wait for me. Wait, I hear the walls repeating. Falling up my feet and it sounds like drumming. Wait, and I am not alone. Wait, I hear the rocks and stone echoing my song. I'm coming.
the wall?
Why do we build the wall? We build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free.
How does the wall keep us free? My children, how does the wall keep us free?
How does the wall keep us free? The wall keeps out the enemy. And we build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free.
Who do we call the enemy? My children, who do we call the enemy?
Who do we call the enemy? The enemy is poverty. And the wall keeps out the enemy. And we build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free.
Because we have and they have not. My children, because they want what we have got.
Because they have and they have not. Because they want what we have got. The enemy is poverty. And the wall keeps out the enemy. And we build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free.
What do we have that they should want? My children, what do we have that they should want?
What do we have that they should want? We have a wall to work upon. We have work they have none.
And our work is never done. My children, and the war is never won. The enemy is poverty, and the war keeps out the enemy. And we build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free.
We build the wall to keep us
Then Hades told Chris,
There are papers to decide. Step into my office.
and he closed the door behind. Now a lot can happen behind closed doors. That's for sure, brother, that's a fact. But a lot can happen on the factory floor. When the foreman turns his back.
Anybody want a drink? Step out of my office. I don't know about you boys, but if you're like me, then hanging around this old man always bringing you down. 6 feet under, getting under your skin. Cabin fever is a setting. You're so crazy, stuck in a rut. You could use a little pick me up. I can give you what it is you crave. let me guess. It's the little things you miss. Spring flowers, autumn leaves. Ask me, brother, and you shall receive. Or maybe these just ain't enough. Maybe you're looking for some stronger stuff. I got a sign for the sorest eye. When was the last time you saw the sky? Wipe away your tears, brother. Brother, I know how you feel. I can see you're blinded by the sadness of it all. But look a little closer and everything will be revealed. Look a little closer and there's a crack in the wall. Please put your hands to take its time, so the boss don't know, the boss won't mind. The deal is signed?
Yes, about time.
Get on the line.
I did what I had to do.
That's what they do too.
Keep your head, keep your head.
Working on the wall with all their might.
Oh, you gotta keep your head.
See, they kept their heads down low.
If you wanna keep your head.
You couldn't quite see their faces right, but you could hear them singing.
Oh, keep your head, keep your head.
Swinging their hammers in the gold hard ground. You could hear the sound of a big axe ringing.
If you wanna keep your
And
head.
they called it freedom.
I'm here to sing. Doesn't anybody hear me? They can hear, but they don't care.
No one can see.
It's the 80s century to work himself to the ground. Freedom's by eternity. Factory, warehouse, where the was free. And punching it, punching it. Don't get much out of the way now.
it's like I said before. A lot can happen behind closed doors. Eurydice was a hungry young girl, but she wasn't hungry anymore. What she was instead was dead. Dead to the world anyway. See, she went behind those doors and signed her life away.
Saw that wheel up in the sky. Heard the big bell tolling. Lots of that got fly to keep the rust bell rolling. A lot of spirits gotta pray to make the underworld go round. Way down Hades town. Way down under the ground. Dreams are sweet until they're not. Men are kind until they are. Flowers bloom until they rot and fall apart. Is anybody listening? I open my mouth and nothing comes out. Nothing gonna wake me I remember things, flowers soft beneath my heels. Walking in the sun, I remember someone by my side turned his face to mine, and then I turned away into sheep.
Come home with me. It's me. Eurydice.
I've called your name before.
I know.
You heard?
No. Mr. Hermes told me so. Whatever happened, I'm to blame. You called my name.
You came. But how'd you get here? On the train?
me in, and I can sing us home again.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you don't understand.
Young man. I don't think he's that before. You're not around here, son. I don't know who the hell you are, but I can tell you who they are. These are working people, son. They're all-minded citizens. Go back to where you came from. You on the wrong side of the fence.
Hades, I know this boy.
What are the glory?
His name is Orpheus.
Stay out of this!
Orpheus was a poor boy.
You hear me, son?
You might say he was naive.
You better run!
But this poor boy raised up his voice with his heart out on his sleeve.
No, Orpheus, you should go.
I'm not going back alone. I came to take her home.
Who the hell do you think you are? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? She couldn't go anywhere, even if she wanted to. You're not around here, son, because if you were, you would know that everything and everyone in Hades Town I own. But I only buy what others choose to sell. Oh, you didn't know. She signed the deal herself. And now she
It isn't true.
belongs to me.
It isn't true. What he said. You're innocent.
I did.
As for you, everybody gather around! Everybody look and see what becomes of trespassers with no respect for property!
If there's nothing to be done, if it's true that it's too late, and the girl I love is gone, if it's true what they say. Is this how the world is? To be beaten and betrayed and then be told that nothing changes. It'll always be like this, if it's true what they say. I'll be on my way.
And the boy turned to go, 'cause he thought no one could hear. But everybody knows that walls have ears. And the workers heard him.
It's true what they say.
With their hammer swinging,
For the purpose of a man.
and they quit their work
To turn his life away.
when they heard him singing.
Turn on both his hands.
No hammer swinging, no pickaxe ring,
If he never stands
and
upright.
they stood and listened
If he turns his back on
to
everyone.
the poor boy singing.
They're just still inside.
If it's true what they say, I'll be on my way. But who are they to say what the truth is anyway? 'Cause the ones who tell the lie are the Solomons who swear, and the ones who roll the dice always say the toss is fair. And the ones who deal the cards are the ones who take the trick with their hands over their hearts while we play the games they pick. And the ones who speak the word always say it is the last, and no extra will be heard. The question no one asks, so I'm asking if it's true. I'm asking me and you and you and you. I believe our answer matters more than anything they say.
We stand and listen.
I believe if there is still will, then there is still a way.
We're standing with him.
I believe there is a way. I believe in us together more than anyone alone.
We're standing near him.
I believe that with each other we are stronger than we know.
We hear him.
I believe we're stronger than they know. I believe that we are many. I believe that they are few. And it isn't for the few to tell anyone.
We understand him.
As you, if it's true what they say, I'll be on my way. Tell me what to do. If it's true what they say.
What are you afraid of?
What?
He's just a boy in love.
Have a drink, why don't you?
No, I've had enough. He loves that girl, Hades.
Well, that's too bad.
He has the kind of love for her that you and I once had.
The girl means nothing to me.
I know, but she means everything to him.
So,
Let her go. Hades, husband, Hades, my light, Hades, my darkness. If you had heard how we sang tonight, you'd pity poor Orpheus. All the sorrow won't fit in his chest. It just burns like a fire in the pit of his chest, and his heart will burn on a spit in his chest. How long, how long, how long?
how long? Just as long as Hades is king. Nothing comes from wishing on stars, and nothing comes from the songs people sing. matter how sorry they are. Give them a piece, and they'll take it all. Show them a crack, and they'll tear down the wall. Let them near, and the kingdom will fall. The kingdom will fall.
What does he care for the logic of kings, the laws of your underworld? It is only for love that he sings. He sings for the love of a girl.
You and your kitty don't fit in my bed. You just burn like fire in the pit of my bed. And I turn like a bird on a spit in my bed. How long, how long, how long?
How long? Just as long as I am your wife. It's true, the earth must die. But then the earth comes back to life, and the sun must go on rising.
How is the sun you fit in the sky? It just burns like fire in the pit of the sky. And the earth is a bird on a spit in the sky. How long? How long? How long?
Now everybody knows that walls have ears.
Is it true?
And the walls had heard what the boy was saying.
Is it true?
It's the boy!
A million tons of stone and steel.
Is it true?
Echo his refrain.
Keep your head low. Oh yeah, keep your head low. If you wanna keep your head low, oh you gotta keep your head low. Keep your head low. Oh you gotta keep your head low. If you wanna keep your head low, oh you gotta why would you turn away when our brother is bleeding? Oh, keep your head high, we never will fall, and then you fall in free on the wall. Keep your head free. Tell me why. I can't look in my brother's eyes. Keep your head.
Young man, gonna hand it to you. Guess you don't scare easy, do you? Are you brave or stupid, son? Doesn't matter which one. Gonna sing your song and quite a strong impression on my wife. But it takes more than singing songs to keep a woman in your arms. Sing it from a man who loved me young. If you want a old woman's son, hang a chain around her throat. Made of any carry gold. Shadow from wrist to wrist. With sterling silver bracelets. In the pockets full of stones. Precious ones, diamonds. Find her with a golden band. Take it from a gold man.
If I raise my voice,
Raise my voice, raise my head low.
if I raise my head,
Keep your head low.
if I change my face, if I change my
If I raise my voice, but I change the way it is.
Why do you turn away instead of standing with him? Oh, keep your head high, we stand in our own graves for a living. Oh, keep your head free. Tell me why we can't live instead of right. You are free. Tell me when you can stand with our fellow man. Keep your head.
Young man, I was young once too. Sang a song of love like you. So I too was left behind. Turned on one too many times. Now I sing a different song. One I can depend upon. A single tune, steady beat. The music of machinery. And hear that heavy metal sound. A symphony of Hadestown. And this symphony of mine. How will I? Young man, you can show me a liar. I have strung the world in fire. Young man, I'll sing you a ditty. I conduct the electric city. And since I'm gonna count to 3 and put you out of your misery, sing me one more song before I sing your song. To the great beyond where nobody can hear you singing. Sing a song for me, make me laugh, make me weep, make the king feel young again. Sing for an old man.
King of shadows, king of shades, Hades was king of the underworld.
So how we go on.
But he fell in love with the beautiful lady who walked up above in her mother's green field. He fell in love with Persephone, who was gathering flowers in the light of the sun. And I know how it was because he was like me, a man in love with a woman, singing la 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 la.
Where'd you get that melody?
Let him finish, Hades.
And you didn't know how, and you didn't know why, but you knew that you wanted to take her home. You saw her alone there against the sky. It was like she was someone you'd always known. It was like you were holding the world when you held her. But yours were the arms that the whole world was in. And there were no words for the way that you felt. So you opened your mouth and you started to sing. La 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 la. And what has become of the heart of that man? Now that the man is king. And what has become of the heart of that man? Now that he has everything. The more he has, the more he holds, the greater the weight of the world on his shoulders. See how he labors beneath that load, afraid to look up and afraid to look out, so he keeps his head low, he keeps his back bending. He's grown so afraid that he'll lose what he owns. But what he doesn't know is what he's defending is already gone. Where is the treasure inside of your chest? Where is your pleasure? Where is your youth? Where is the man with his arms outstretched to the woman he loves with nothing to lose? Singing la 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 la.
Orpheus was a poor boy, but he had a gift to give. This poor boy brought the world back into tune is what he did. And Hades and Persephone, well, they took each other's hands. And brother, you know what they did. They danced.
Yes?
You finished it.
Yes. Now what do I do?
You take me home with you. Let's go. Let's go right now.
Okay, let's go. How?
We'll walk. You know the way. We'll just go back the way you came.
It's a long road, it's a long walk, back to the cold and dark again. Are you sure you want to go? I have no ring for your finger. I have no bank or table to lay. I have no bed of feathers. Whatever promises I made, can't promise you fair sky above, can't promise you kind road below, but I'll walk beside you, love, any way the wind blows.
I don't need gold, don't need silver. Just bread when I'm hungry, fire when I'm cold. Just need a steady hand to hold. Don't promise me fair sky above. Don't promise me kind road below. Just walk beside me, love, any way the wind blows. If we can do it, so can they. I don't know where this road will end,
But I'll walk it with you hand in hand. I can't promise you there's sky above. Can't promise you kind road below. But I'll walk beside you, love, anyway it goes. And do you let me walk with you? I do.
I do. And keep on walking, come on, girl.
I will.
I will.
We will.
So the poor boy asked the king,
Can we go?
and this is how he answered.
I don't know.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do now? If you don't know, you're a heartless man, and you're gonna have water on your hands. If you let 'em know, you're a spineless king, and you're never gonna get midnight again. Damned if you don't, damned if you do. Whole damn nation's watching you. Oh, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do now? Here's a little tip, word to the wise. Here's a little snippet of advice. Men are fools, men are frail. Give them the rope and they'll hang themselves.
The devil takes this one here and it's serenade. Beautiful, gorgeous, lovely, empty. Seriously, that all sweet is the right song. All my children came here for clamoring for better more. Now what do they clamor for? Freedom, freedom. Have I now become their own? Just to fall upon the sword of some coppered minor born? Who will lead them? Who makes all the best laid plans? Who makes work for idle hands? Only one thing to be done. Let them go, but let there be some term to be agreed upon. Some condition. Obvious the other side shall not turn to look behind. She's out of sight, and he's out of his mind. Every coward seems courageous in the safety of a crowd. Bravery can be contagious when the band is playing loud. Nothing makes a man so bold as to smile and the hand to hold. But all alone his blood runs thin, and out comes in.
What is it?
Well, the good news is, he said that you can go.
He did?
He did. There's bad news though.
What is it?
You can walk, but it won't be like you planned.
What do you mean?
Well, you won't be hand in hand. You won't be arm in arm, side by side with all of that. He said, you have to walk in front, and she has to walk in back.
Why?
And if you turn around to make sure she's coming to, then she goes back to Hades Town, and ain't nothing you can do.
But why?
Why build walls? Make folks walk single file. Divide and conquer is what it's called.
It's a trap.
It's a trial. Do you trust each other? Do you trust yourself?
We do.
Well, listen, brother. If you want to make it out of hell, you're going to have to prove it before God and Him. Can you do that?
We can.
Alright, time to go.
Mr. Hermes,
Yes.
isn't that a trick?
No. It's a test. The meanest dog you'll ever meet, he ain't the hound dog in the street. He bears some teeth and tears some skin, but brother, that's the worst of him. The dog you've really got to dread is the one that howls inside your head. It's him whose howling drives me mad, and a mind to its undoing.
Wait for me,
I'm coming.
wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too, I'm coming soon.
Show away so we can see. Show away the world to me.
If you can do it, so can she. If she can do it, so can we. Show away the world to me. Show away so we believe. We will follow where you lead. We will follow with you. Show away,
Think they'll make it?
show away,
Hades, you let them go.
show away,
I let them try.
And how about you and I?
show away,
Are we gonna try again?
show away.
It's time to fall. We'll try to get executed.
Wait for me.
I will.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too. I'm coming soon.
Who are you? Who do you think you are? Who are you? Who are you to lead her?
Who are you to lead them? Who are you to think that you can hold your head up higher than your fellow men?
Got along the road to walk, and it ain't along the railroad track, and it ain't along the blacktop tar you walked 100 times before. I'll tell you where the railroad lies, between your ears, behind your eyes. That is the path to paradise. Likewise, the road to ruin.
Coming with you.
Why would he let me go? Who am I? Why would he let you win? Why would he let her go? Who am I to think that he wouldn't see me just to make me think alone?
Doubt comes in
It's
the
all
way
right that
that
he's
you
late
make
for me.
Doubt comes in
It's
the
all
way
right that he's late for me.
Doubt comes in
I used to see the way the world could be,
walking
but now the way it is all I see. And where is she? Where is she now?
I'm right behind you, and they have been all along. All this time, comes right before.
No.
It's you.
It's me. Orpheus.
You're listening.
No.
Why?
It's an old song. It's an old tale from way back. It's an old song, and that is how it ends. That's how it goes. Don't ask why, but don't ask how. He could have come so close. The song was written long ago. And that's how it goes. It's a sad song. It's a sad tale. It's a tragedy. It's a sad song, but we sing it anyway. Because here's the thing, to know how it ends and still begin to sing it again, as if it might turn out this time. I learned that from a friend of mine. Orpheus was a poor boy.
Anybody got a match?
Well, he had a gift to give.
Give me that.
He could make you see how the world could be. In spite of the way that it is, can you see it? Can you hear it? Can you feel it? Like a train. Is it coming? Is it coming this way? Money, there's a railroad car. And ladies stepping off the train. Everybody looks at everybody's song. It's love from long ago. It's a sad song. But we keep singing the song. Oh, song. Oh, tell me way back when.
I just want to announce our fan favorite for this evening, and I want to thank you guys because we raised just from that alone over $500. So thank you. Can I get a drum roll, please? Marion? You got this. And tonight, it goes to the man of darkness. Because we have a special message for our cast tonight. Our cast last night already got a chance to see it. Very slow, everyone be patient. Anna Lucia, can you go next? Can you hit the next key for me? Go black. Almost. All right, when you're ready.
Little songbirds, give me a song. I'm a busy man and I can't stay long, but I can sure stay long enough to say congratulations to the Miami Coral Park Theater. Give it up. It was so many things that came down, and he was hoping that I could maybe send some good inspiration to the cast through the band, Ms. Cole, the director. Make recordings, take pictures, make friends, make memories. The world we dream about. And the one we live in. Break leg.
All right, Anna Lucia will be like